Yo, this is my 2009 Honda CBR600RR, and I'm gonna show y'all everything I've done to it. I'm gonna break it down in chapters for you too. We got performance, ergonomics, etc. Let's get it. Starting off with performance, we got the Yo-Yo Dyne slipper clutch. I have steel braided brake lines. Within these calipers are EBC double H centered brake pads. For drivetrain, I went from a 525 down to a 520 RK Max X chain, colored gold of course. I've changed my stock gearing to get more acceleration. So in the rear, I went up 2 teeth, and in the front, I went down 1 tooth. Both are Vortex sprockets. I have the 44 tooth rear and a 15 tooth front. Now let's get into aesthetics. I have 2013 plus model fairings. These are fiberglass fairings made by Armor Bodies. Now I repaired them after a few crashes from last season, and we got video on that too. Now if you're wanting to do this conversion, you're going to need a 2013 battery tray, the ram air intake, and you'll have to reposition your tip over sensor because it mounts to the headlight assembly, and of course we don't have headlights. Sitting on top of this bodywork, we have matte ice red titanium by KPMF, and we also have their matte sonic yellow pearl. And we also got a couple of splashes of Avery Dennison satin black. For the windscreen, we got the zero gravity Corsa, Domino A450 grips, and a Yoshimura RS5 carbon slip-on. For ergonomics, we got Woodcraft clip-ons with a 1.5 inch riser, Vortex adjustable rear sets, set in reverse shift pattern. For tank grips, I have Tech Specs XL2 model. Now previously I had their X line, and they had great grip, but terrible durability that started peeling up and didn't even make it through the whole year. For crash protection, we got GB Racing case covers and Womit Tech axle and fork protectors. A couple of mods to make this a race bike: we deleted the kickstand and hardware, got rid of the clutch side switches, the headlights, and the horn, and we've added this TWM brake lever guard. For convenience mods, we deleted the key switch using Woodcraft's wiring harness. We've got TWM's keyless gas cap, a gear indicator from eBay, and quick connect cable for a battery tender, and safety pins for easier safety wiring. A couple of make it work mods. I had to cut my fairing stage to get clearance for my brake lever so I can go to full lock without engaging the brake. I also needed to reposition my brake reservoir. I also added spacers for my rear tire fender. The stock rear tire size is a 180/55. Now that 55 is a shorter profile than a 180/60. So if I'm ever running 180/60s, sometimes it gets a little closer to that fender. So for peace of mind, I've added these spacers to make sure I always have clearance. All right, man, y'all stay blessed, don't be too stressed. Master, yeah, peace.